Ah, yes, the giraffe. The majestic, long-necked weirdo of the animal kingdom. A towering beauty, or, well, a walking disaster? Let's be real. Being a giraffe kinda sucks. First off, let's talk about that ridiculous neck. Sure, it looks cool, but it's basically a built-in inconvenience. Imagine having to carry around a 6-foot-long noodle that constantly gets in the way. Want to take a sip of water? Good luck. While other animals just lower their heads and drink, giraffes have to do this awkward, wide-legged squat just to reach the water. And in the process, they leave themselves completely vulnerable to predators. Because nothing says easy meal like a 2,600-pound animal struggling to stand back up. Speaking of predators, let's talk about survival. You'd think being the tallest land animal would give you some kind of advantage. Nope. Lions, hyenas, and even crocodiles see giraffes as walking buffets. Sure, adults can fight back with their powerful kicks, strong enough to shatter a lion's skull. But baby giraffes? Completely defenseless. And unfortunately, up to 50% of giraffe calves get eaten before they even make it to adulthood. Tough luck, kid. But let's go back to that neck for a second, because it's not just a problem for drinking. It's a full-time struggle. Giraffes only have 7 neck bones, just like humans, but theirs are stretched out to absurd lengths. This means their hearts have to work extra hard just to pump blood all the way up to their brains. Imagine living every day one sneeze away from passing out because your body is struggling to keep you alive. And then there's the social life. Male giraffes don't fight with claws or teeth. No! They go full-on medieval jousting mode and slap each other with their necks. This is called necking, and yes, that's the actual term. They swing their heads like giant wrecking balls, slamming them into each other with enough force to cause serious injuries, or even knock each other out. All this just to impress a female, who, by the way, couldn't care less. She just walks away while these two idiots keep beating the life out of each other. And when it's finally time to have babies, oh boy, here comes the worst birth experience ever. Giraffes give birth standing up, which means their newborns fall 6 feet to the ground the moment they enter the world. Welcome to life, kid. Hope you like concussions. Then there's sleep. Most animals get to lie down and rest, but giraffes? No. They take tiny 5-minute power naps throughout the day, adding up to less than 30 minutes of sleep per day. Imagine running on that little sleep every single day of your life. And if they ever do lie down, they risk being attacked because it takes them forever to get back up. Basically, sleeping is a life or death decision. Oh, and their diet? Not great. They eat acacia leaves, which are covered in sharp thorns. It's like eating a bowl of cereal made of nails. And because they swallow everything whole, their stomachs have to work overtime to digest all the rough plant material. So, like cows, they constantly regurgitate their food and chew it again before swallowing it for good. Delicious. And let's not forget the awkwardness of being this tall. Getting under trees? Good luck. Walking through thick forests? No. Running from predators? Hope you don't trip, because falling down as a giraffe is basically a death sentence. With their long, fragile legs, one bad step can mean a broken bone. Wild, that's game over. So yeah, being a giraffe might look cool in pictures, but in reality, it's a nightmare. You're too tall to drink properly, too awkward to sleep, too tasty for predators, and your entire life is a struggle against physics. And that's why it sucks to be a giraffe.